Doubled up here on both reels. I don't know which one to go after.
What's up, guys? Thanks for clicking on the video. My name's Travis and this is Fishing Grits. So yesterday I went to a reservoir to do some bass fishing, some crappie fishing. The bass weren't doing anything, but I did catch some crappie, but didn't catch those slabs that I really needed. I got a bunch of smaller ones. I went ahead and kept them. They're gonna eat. But I don't really have enough for a feast. Plus I wanna freeze some for the future. I want to catch these fish now and get them in the freezer because we still have really cold water. I mean, we're talking anywhere from 40 to 43 degree water, and those of you that eat fish know the best tasting fish come out of the coldest water. So I like to get them either through the ice or early in the spring, put some up in the freezer. So today I'm going to add to my stock from yesterday, clean them all at once. Conditions for the fish bite feel amazing. It's like, I mean, we've had extremely cold weather non-stop, and this is like our second 60-degree day. It's overcast, we have really high winds. It's probably the worst day to take a kayak out ever, but if the fish are biting, it's worth it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm out here, I'll show you. Oh, no. Jeez, these are the fish I caught yesterday. I brought the anchor in case I needed it. The wind isn't too bad, so I think I can hold off on the anchor and go ahead and drop a minnow in somewhere. Holy cow. I'm doing shit out here. Using little jig heads to give me some weight to get that minnow down there. And I hook them through the tail sometimes, I hook them through the eyes sometimes. Usually I'll start with the tail, keeps them alive the longest, but more times than not I get my bait stripped off. If I put them through the head, usually I'm going to catch that fish instead of just getting my minnow ripped off, but I do both. Spot number 3, still nothing. I did bring a second rod with me, full jig tied on. Maybe this will help me find them. There we go. Got something on the jig. Alright. Little bass. Alright. I'm trying to take as many of these guys out of here as I can. They've overran the lake and they're starting to stun each other. So I've been on a mission to take out as many as I can. So this guy is gonna get the first ticket to the stringer. Boy, he was up close to the bank. I was been fishing a little deeper. Maybe I ought to go a little bit more shallow. Alright, there he is. There we go. Feels like a pretty good fish, guys. Oh, let's go. Nice crappie. Nice little crappie. I'll take it. Out of nowhere. Barely had him hooked. Barely. get another minnow out there. See if there's more than one crappie in this area. That's the weird thing about my lake, guys, is that typically if there's one crappie, there's 1,000. But out here, I'll catch like 3 or 4 crappie a year, and I fish for them often. I never find them together. They're always very few and far between. And I don't really know what the deal is with that. It's not like there's a lack of structure. Yeah, I don't know. All right, help me keep an eye on that bobber. Yeah, I got a fish on that bobber. Come on, where you at? Finally, a fish on the minnow. All right, bass number 2. Alright, they're starting to stack up. Oh, there we go. Something on the jig. Feels tiny. It's alright, another bass. Beautiful. Oh, guys, I just looked over and my bobber was all the way down. It just had came up. Something's still on it. Yep. It's fighting like bass. That's good though, guys. These bass, man, they taste good, especially when they're young like this. This is obviously private property, so I can keep them this small. And they need to come out of here. Oh, don't sling my minnow off. I need that again. Alright guys, I think I found the cove. There's fish back here. Notice the wind is blowing this way. You know, and that's typically where you're going to find your fish. You know, on a windy day, that wind is going to get them moving. What it's going to do is it's going to start pushing the bait back to whichever bank is facing the wind. And if you find bait, you find predatory fish. When it's windy like this, might be a good day to go fishing. You never know. Can also be pretty dangerous. Oh, God almighty, got another one. Cookie cutter bass. Oh, there's another one. What do we got? Fighting pretty good. Nice crappie. Nice crappie. Oh, looky there. Boys and girls, that's just about big enough to call a slab, ain't it? A little heavy, thick, black crappie. Heck yeah. Guys, I wanted a lot of fish to clean, and I think we're gonna do it. I would be moving around a lot more than I am, but I'll tell you what, it's so windy that I have to have this anchor down, and I'm getting about tired of pulling this anchor up and down like crazy, you know what I mean? Arms are already sore enough, catch all these fish. Oh, there we go. Another one. Good eating size bass. Stringer's starting to get heavy. Rowdy. I almost went to a big reservoir today. I can't tell you how happy I am that I'm not. This is a 10-acre lake. Imagine being on a 10,000 acre lake. That's a lot flatter with a lot less hills. Oh, all right guys, I am doubled up here on both reels. I don't know which one to go after. What is that? I don't know. Can't tell. Oh gosh. Other one's under the boat now. All right, number one's a bass. Dang near swallowed it. Set him in the back of the kayak. See what we got here. Got another bass. Ooh, turtle got him. All right guys, a fun little double up session right there. There's one. I think he just got off. Nope, he's there. Oh, he did just get off. Rats. All right guys, there's yesterday's haul and there's today's haul. Now we got ourselves a mess.